Hello, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Daisy, a crocheter in Nairobi, Kenya, and today I am going to show a description. I'm going to give a description of how I made this beautiful dress. As you can see, I am really amazed at the beautiful work that I have been able to do. Yeah, I really do love it, although there are a few things that I will have to redo on this dress, and that will be the strap, the sleeves, any between the two. I think I have made them a little bit long, so I'll have to reduce them to somewhere there. But I am thinking of just instead of unraveling this whole thing, because I have crocheted a border, as you can see, I haven't weaved in the ends because there are a few things that I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to unravel it. I'm still torn between either unraveling the border, then the sleeves and redo it, or just doing a little bit of sewing. So I just do this, I fold them up, then I sew a little bit here, but I'm still thinking about it. But anyway, I'm going to give a brief description of how I made this dress and how it just came up to be this, and I am honestly in love with it. I love how I have made the colors look, although when I look at it, this is just something that I always have. When I look at my crochet pieces after I made them, I just don't love them, and then I sleep at night, wake up the next day, and I'm absolutely in love with them. And that's the same thing with this piece. I was not really loving it the first time I finished it and was looking at it. I was just like, I really don't love it, but now I am obsessed with this dress. So anyway, I decided to use my scrap yarn on this dress. So all these colors are just scrap yarn that I have left over from the projects that I have made. I think I have tried to make the colors look really good. Me making this dress, I use tutorials. That's why I'm not making like a vivid tutorial of how I made this dress, because I just used 2 tutorials, which I think these creators are really doing a great job, and I just decided to use their work to make this beautiful piece and this beautiful work that I have. And I think that I should actually just mention them as I give this description. So the top part, which is hexagons, it's made up of 2 hexagons, and the strap, and also this part, I actually just made it as a waistband for this dress. I used a tutorial. I think I'm just gonna place it here because I really don't know her name, but she's a really beautiful creator. I love her work. I always follow her on every platform, and I'm really obsessed with her work. So this top part, I used that, although down here on the waistband, I made rows of single crochet. And then the dress part, just look at how beautiful this part is. The skirt part, I also used another tutorial from another creator, and if I'm not wrong, I think her name is Mihan Crochet. Oh my god, I know I have butchered her name, but I'm just also gonna put it here so that you can just see the tutorial that I used for the dress, for the skirt part. So I actually used what is it called, scrap yarn. So I was just busy guessing the color that I'm going to use on the next as I go, like on the next what is it called, row. So I was just trying to make the colors really look together. So that is what I was trying to go for, and I think I have been able to articulate that, and I'm just going to be showing a few clips of my work in progress as I went on in making this beautiful piece. And I was just trying to follow a pattern, and as you can see, I have made this color. I don't know if it's white, this color, I don't know if it's white. It looks more of off-white than white, so it's not lying on the cream side, it's lying on the white side. I actually used it almost in every part. I used it here, I used it here, I used it here, and also tried to replicate it here. The reason why my work is looking like it's a bit dirty or something around here, it's because I used different shades of white, and this part is not really the best part for me. I think I'm going to add something on the waistband, or I am going to crochet a bell. I still don't know what I'm going to do, but I know that I'm going to be adding a few details because I've been thinking of adding a border like down here all the way, and I'm also thinking of adding something around here. And I am pretty much one of the most insecure person when it comes to granny square, so I might also find a fabric that I can put it inside so that my boobies won't be showing. I guess that's it. That's all that I was trying to replicate with this dress, and so far so good. I think it has come out really beautiful. So if I do any adjustments on the dress, I am going to actually post it here on my YouTube channel. And basically that is just what I did with the dress. I haven't blocked it yet, and I don't think I want to block it. I want it to remain this firm, and although though this part is wiggle. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is also I used two different types of hooks when it came to the skirt part and the top part. The top part I used a 4mm hook and medium weight for the whole project. So this was just scrap yarn from different projects that I have made, and I just combined them and then decided to make something. But on the top part, the two hexagons, actually 4 because the back part is the same. So the 4 hexagons, the waistband, I used a 4mm hook, and then on the dress part I used a 5mm hook, 5.0 and 4.0. So those are the hooks that I used, and I wanted to make this part look to be a little bit flowy, and also to look a little bit, I don't know if the camera is gonna show. I think you can really see the stitches. So that is basically the description of the dress, everything that I used and how I made it. I am going to put the links in the description of all the tutorials that I used, both tutorials, because I used only 2 tutorials. So I'm going to put them down in the description below so that you can go watch them, and if you like, you can also make a pretty dress like this one. So thank you so much for watching this almost a tutorial, because this is not a tutorial, it's almost a tutorial for this wonderful piece that I made, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.